A mask. So this is the MilkRx Better Aging Compress Mask Trio. You're gonna get 3 for $30. That's at $10 a mask, which is incredible. It's a $48 value. The shipping and handling is free. So this is where I think what excites me about this is those multi-layers.
Yes.
That when you put on a mask, it's quite literally sitting on top of your skin.
That's right.
In the past,
That's right. And you're going to use this for about 20 minutes. And the way this came about was that if you go to a plastic surgeon or an esthetician and you're having any type of surgery done or a deep laser or some type of pill, they will often recommend to use a milk compress when you get home. Put nothing else on your skin but the milk compress, meaning you would pour milk into a rag and press it against your face. And the reason that is so recommended is because one of the, the 31 nutrients that we've identified in goat milk, one of those is something called lactoferrin, which is very, very soothing to the skin.
Okay.
And so that's why milk compresses have been recommended for years and years and years to soothe after procedures.
And what's so great about this mask is it's got a chin strap. So you actually, most of them end at your face, but this is going to get all under that jawline, so you're going to get that same results that you saw.
You saw that before and after with the chin and the jaw. This wraps around underneath.
And you're going to leave this on for as long as you possibly can, because you're just delivering that MilkRx cream in an intensive fashion, and you're holding it on there, and you're getting it.
How long minimum do we need to keep it on?
Well, minimum you could use it 5 minutes, but I say you put it on 20 to 30 minutes at a time.
And you'll get your best result.
And,
Can we come in close here, because I'd love to show people, because I know people get masks sometimes and they think, well, they're not really doing anything. I want to show you. I'm just putting my fingernail across. Do you see
how much
much
product is in there?
In this mask?
That's all the
that
Rexosomes.
Okay.
That's the MilkRx. So the same thing that's in the cream is embedded into this mask, so that when you press it into your face and leave it there for 20 to 30 minutes, those Rexosomes can really start to work.
How about this is like your jump start into using the Today's Special Value?
Oh, absolutely.
Like you really, maybe you're somebody that's like, I've got the deep lines, I need like something. You can start here. This can kind of be your jump start. And I think it'd be fun to get a couple orders of these, and then you can do this once a week or something like
absolutely.
that.
Or if you're like, and particularly in the summer months, because even if you're wearing your SPF.
Like a superhero.
He does. And the other great thing about this mask is it does come in the 2 pieces.
And watch, so 2 pieces, and then if you they're like
if you
connected.
wanted to just do one at a time.
You could.
You want to just take these little, take it apart there at the corner there, and then this completely conforms.
That's genius.
And then I'm like an out of balance superhero. And then, of course, if you need to read, sit back. Oh my God, what do I look like? I couldn't see with my glasses.
Beekman.
He's a super Beekman.
I love it.
And the other great thing that it comes in 2 pieces is that we've also had people who've taken that bottom piece that goes with the mouth cut out and actually put it and wrap it around the neck. So you're actually getting that treatment on the neck. Now, even when you peel this off, you're still going to have some of the MilkRx cream on it. Scrape it off. Rub it into your hands. Press it into your face. You don't want to waste a single one of those exosomes. And again, if you're going to go and have some type of deep invasive procedure done, this is great for using afterwards. It's very cooling to the skin. And if you're going to have, like, maybe you're going to a big party or maybe you're going to a wedding, and so you want something really impactful that's going to have that maximum impact for the next day, this is the thing that you want to use.
You could go into and get like a facial and spend 100 triple digits, right?
Yes.
And more.
That's right.
$30 and you're getting 3 of these.
That's
so
right.
with free shipping and handling, I mean, get a few sets of them, and then you'll have them for those. Either I would say maybe you're somebody that really wants to jumpstart your better aging, or maybe you want to have these on hand for the special moments when the cameras are going to be out. This is a wonderful, if you're somebody that has a long plane ride coming up, it's so awesome doing a plane when you get all dehydrated. And
that's the thing now too, when you're on a plane. You see like 3 or 4 people.
You might as well.
You might as well.
And don't you hate, you've used those little flimsy masks that you get, like, 1 for $5,
they're
one
just
for $3.
for fun.
They're just for fun, and they slide all over. They feel slimy on your face.
And
this is not the sensation you get.
No, there's so much product on here that, it's truly like impact of the cream on your face, and it stays on. It's not like a flimsy one. You can do anything you want. It's not going to fall off. You can do your activities.
It is a milk compress. It's not even a mask. It is a milk compress for the skin.
So that is something that we just learned is a thing that happens when people have they've gotten things done that have made their skin irritated to help calm.
That's right.
But in this case, it's even doing more than that because
right.
it's got all the things that we talked about in the Milk RX
It's got the
cream.
reniseed polypeptide,
Okay.
so that's as effective as synthetic retinol. It's got the exosomes to deliver that into the skin. And then one of the natural components of goat milk, the lactoferrin, is known to be soothing to the skin. So that's going to help cool the skin as soon as you put this on.
Can you help talk about, and by the way, I'll just repeat the offer and then I have a question. You get all 3 for 30 instead of 48, free shipping and handling, stock up. I love that they come in 2 parts, but skin barrier, that is something that I think for people who aren't sciencey, but we hear that a lot.
That's right.
Now, like oh, this will help your skin barrier, skin barrier. I know skin barrier is a big part of what Milk RX cream does, but
Correct.
what does that mean?
Okay, so on your skin, and we've been talking about this for 16 years since we first started making cleansing products that did not disturb the barrier of the skin because they had the same pH. Once you disturb the barrier of the skin, a couple of things happen. One, you can have excess transepidermal water loss because more water and moisture is coming out of your skin. When that happens, you can also, your skin starts producing more oil. So
Okay.
oddly, even though your skin is losing more water, it actually can become oilier because your skin starts producing more oil. And then the other thing that happens whenever you disturb that barrier is the microbiome of the skin gets all out of balance. And once that microbiome gets out of balance, all havoc breaks loose on your
Okay.
skin.
And one of the we can actually say that the Milk RX supports skin barrier function.
Yeah.
It's proven to support. It's not just like friendly to skin barrier, it supports skin barrier function.
So that's huge because I think some people who have issues with their skin, they don't like things happening in their skin, they may have a skin barrier.
That's correct. And can we put up the 31 nutrients from the goat milk? Because we have spent 16 years identifying every single nutrient in goat milk. When we first started our company, there was not even the instruments that could measure some of these ingredients. But now we can. Now look at all of these 31 nutrients for the surface of your
So
skin.
that's what this is all about.
That's the power of the goat milk. That's why goat milk has been used for thousands of years to treat sensitive skin. People would bathe in pure goat milk. Look at all of those vitamins, all of those minerals, all of those amino acids. You are nourishing the surface of your skin, and that's why so many doctors have always recommended the milk compress
And
after
I love what you said,
the
Courtney.
procedures.
If you're just starting with Milk RX, start with a mask. Like get that
Because you get that
intensive.
big jolt and then you can keep it going with the Today's Special Value. Speaking of the Today's Special Value, definitely shop for that. We are gonna have another look, but it is very popular and getting very limited now for the day.
And in order to